Alright, we continue through the dungeon. Last time we got another lovely stray fairy. But then all we've really done is completed a loop. Big old loop. We still haven't solved the biggest problem that we have, which is we have all these doors with ice over them and we can't do anything about it yet. But who's to say that we can't? I ask you. Well, I mean, that shot could have gone better. Let's be honest. With the magic of television, we have a new door to go into. I meant to lock on first. Look how smart he is, though. Did you see how good that was? This wolf's gonna make choices. I know he is. He chose to die. So you'll recognize where we are now. We're back at the entrance. We went through the door with ice in it. It's not the most useful thing we've ever done, but, you know, they can't all be winners. Alright. So the question is, where else can we go? Doors are blocked by ice. Can't pull that same trick with the arrow, not from here anyways. We still have another chance to go across this room. And unfortunately, we can't jump high enough to reach this. Not even as a Goron. I would take out the mask and show you, but it would just really be a monumental waste of time. And just to show off the futility of living, we can go try and stand like behind this, and there's just not an angle that we can get to that makes that work. So it puts us in quite the pickle, doesn't it? It's okay though, we still have solutions. Ways that we can make this work. Rolling in place is not one of them, but it's gonna work. I might have missed that jump. Yeah. Says the link. The moral of the story is never jump. Man, who made these ladders so slow? I mean, seriously, look at how long this is taking. I just wanted to climb the ladder a little bit. Is that so wrong? Punch. Gonna wait for that guy to breathe his breath. Might be okay. Yeah, we gotta start a little further back so we can get that skidding start. Now we gotta wait again though. Okay, it's go time. Luckily this box keeps mysteriously showing up. Otherwise we'd have no way to get across this. Wouldn't we just feel very silly then? I just want you to stare at his face for a moment. Think about your life. Think about where you've come. That was awfully fun though, wasn't it? Blowing up a rat for no reason. I'm sure I shouldn't feel great about it, but I do. I do every time I try. Oh, the camera really got me good there. Did you see that? We looked one direction, and when we started moving, we were not going that direction anymore. Nailed it. Did we actually re-get the stray fairy down here? I forget. Nope. Well, let's do it while we're here. Does it look very familiar? If you remember a couple parts ago, it's a stray fairy. We want it. A bunch of skulls jump out of this. We're going to dodge them. Nope. I forgot that the fairy doesn't come right to us, even though that's exactly what happened the first time. You'd think I would know better, but I just don't. I just don't. In this room, we have this giant opening down here. You can hear things happening above us, too. But what is it? What is it for? How do we break the two around that and not that pot? What is happening? What did we go wrong with our life? I know there's a lot of different potential answers to that, but I mean, come on. You're killing me here. So unfortunately, since the Deku Scrub is encased in ice, there isn't anything that we can do in here right now, but you're starting to get a certain pattern out of this place. There's a lot of places with ice, and trying to work around them is getting more and more difficult without a specific item to do so. But what could that mean? There's fairies in this room because this room goes all the way to the top. All the way. Okay. I know where I'm going. And it's over here. Because I want to go over there, but I can't. I can't do it. But this one, I can. And I will. And I'll be honest, I really just wanted to hit that wolf. No other rhyme or reason to it, but it felt great. It felt really, really great. Now, we still have the same problems in this room, but we're not worried about that yet. We're just going back up. Luckily, this room doesn't reset. So we need to be up here. Just head to the exit. This, unfortunately, we have to do again. We won't quite dilly-dally so much this time. Oh. Boom. And these white guys are going to try and get up all of our business and stuff, and we're not going to give them the time of day. Alright. A familiar scene. Ice on the side, but if we do our best not to fall in, and then fall in anyways, we'll try again. All part of the plan. Just wanted to do this 18 or 19 more times. To really drive home the point, you know? Because there's a ramp over here. And we didn't take it last time. We went in the door and then never came back. This time we'll take it. There's a bunch of stuff outside. We don't care about that. We only care about the door if I can walk into it. But this one over here is lit up. I almost got out of the way. Would have been pretty cool if I had. Oh! Well. There we go. We got him for once. I can't turn around quite as quickly this way, but... Oh! It's changing the game on us. Now he's going around with fakes while we try and shoot the real one. But we did it. Luckily, he still has the same problem as before, where we just shoot him with an arrow and then we move on with our life. This one's the real one. You can tell he's not faded. Just shot him in the mouth. Like a bitch. And then there's going to be a chest that appears. This chest might be mildly important to us. So in a weird twist, in this game, and it's something that most of the games haven't even gone near, we get elemental arrows over the course of these dungeons. It's kind of a spoiler for the other two, but, you know, whatever. That's why there's so much magic floating about. For the Goron power, yes, but for fire arrows, more importantly, yes. So with these handy new fire arrows, we can do all sorts of things. We can do this. And we can do this. And there's one more down there. Where are you at? Where are you at, dog? Probably straight across, huh? I won't have an angle on it. Well, that's okay. But this gives us the ability to deal with those ones that we couldn't shoot with the torch, essentially. Well, we didn't need to make it back on this side. What are you doing? Grab the ladder, you idiot. What in the world was that? Let's take advantage of this new path that's been available to us now, So in here, we have these boulders across the way. We can melt them. Unfortunately, even if we do, we have a problem in that we can't get over there. Right? Right. What else can we do from up here? Well, we can roll over there, but we need a key. We don't have a key. Or we could do something really crazy. Who doesn't love a little bit of crazy, right? Where is it at? There it is. Notice where Tattle went. I'm trying to line this up, sorry. Don't want to have to do this twice. Like before, there's that little ledge indicating an invisible wall. Gets us a stray fairy. It's not bad. Now, if we don't want to have to jump all the way across, we're going to need to bust out our Deku mask briefly. Because this will at least let us fly back over. I actually might want to. You know what, we're going to go down. And we stick the landing because we're just that good. Now, we had two different doors that we can go into. We already unfroze this one, so let's go into it first. That way we can keep track more easily. By doing so, we put ourselves in a lovely room. They know exactly what we need, though. They're giving us the tools that we need to succeed at the start of this room. So we can kill these easily now. Okay, that torch is in the way of the torch. Unfortunately, we can't do much about the fact that we can't shoot them both in one line at that angle, so we'll... What the... I gotta do it timed anyways. Well then, screw you. And that's nice because it fills in the chest that was on our map from the compass. That... What the hell was that? Nice jump, douche. This room will look familiar though, so at least now we have a way out of it. You know what? Let's get these real quick. There's some arrows, aren't there? Well, fine. We're not going to run all the way across for the magic. There's going to be some up here. Oh, there it is. I see where we need to go. No. No, nobody cares about your pirouetting, Link. Come on, Link. Link. Buttons are so sensitive, man. I don't even know what to do. Alright. Are you magic? I need some magic. Well, I don't need those right now, but thank you anyways. Okay. Let's see if we can actually jump this time. Wouldn't that just be something? Inside the random chest. Number 7. Okay. Almost jumped off. Now. Can you believe that door's the one that opened? I can't. Inside here, we see that exactly what we could see from the beginning, but couldn't do anything about. We're gonna do something about it now, though. Oh. There it goes. So that gives us the option of undoing that later if we so choose. But that has made the tower go up substantially, and that's probably answering a question that you had in the back of your head. How are we going to get across that gap if there's no ramp? Well, that's how. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, there's some magic. When we come out here, you'll realize that, oh, those icy things went to the same room. We just had to have the fire arrows no matter what. There was no other way around it, unfortunately. So now we're over here, but we can't get across the middle anymore like we could before. There's a giant column in the way. This is me having enough of the wolf's nonsense. I thought he was gonna die. No, I guess he makes a very distinct noise when he dies. Well, we look silly now. So now we're going to come back this way because we can do everything we need to do in this room. We can get hit by that wolf. We can move this block. We can push this switch. We can ignore these wolves. Make a chest appear. All sorts of cool stuff. Wolves are mighty persistent. Am I going to have to kill them? I guess I'm going to have to kill them. If you get near me, you're gonna pay the price. Look, he's dancing in the treasure chest. What a cool guy. And we're 6 hearts, so we're definitely back to full health. Now we gotta do is move this block around. Can we do it as Kid Link? I don't remember. It's a little one, so yeah. But in a turn of events that will not surprise you, this has some Pokemon-esque elements to it. It's a sliding block puzzle. Because it's icy, don't you see? Dodge. And in this chest, a reward of fitting of a king. I mean, it's not that great, but it's alright, it's fairy, which we'll take.